welcome back to English class. In my previous video I had explained about the Galileo lesson, right? So we'll just have a quick recap of this. Okay, so Galileo, his original name is Galileo Galilei. Okay, and he was born in the year 1564 in an Italian town of Pisa. Okay, and Galileo was an astronomer. What is by astronomer, children? The one who studies about the heavenly bodies. Okay. In 1608, Hans Lippershey of Holland, he is the one who invented telescope. But his telescope was not used for study of the stars, that is study of the heavenly bodies. His telescope was used just to see the far-off objects near. But as soon as Galileo got to know about Hans Lippershey's telescope, he was very much eager to know what is it and find out about it. So he started studying, because by then Galileo was already an astronomer. So he started researching about it, and he finally made a telescope of his own, wherein that was the first telescope which was used to see the heavenly bodies. Okay, so that was the reason. If we say who invented telescope, we will never say Hans Lippershey, because this was never used to see the heavenly bodies. Only Galileo's telescope was used to see the heavenly bodies. Now, after Galileo invented a telescope, he saw that he can see that there are so many heavenly bodies, there are so many stars, there are millions and millions of stars in the sky which cannot be seen to our naked eye. And he also saw that Jupiter has the moon of its own. Okay, and he also saw that there are some spots on the sun just like the earth and just like the moon. And those spots, it comes to the surface of the sun. And also earth, just like the earth who spins in its own axis, even the sun also spins its own axis. And also moon is not so clear the way it looks from the naked eyes. There is also a lot of mountains and valleys in the moon, just like the earth. Okay, with all this information, he goes to Venice and he will show his telescope to the smart people of the city of Venice, okay, who are the bright minds in the Venice. And when they see it, they are also very much surprised, they are very happy. So everyone comes and stands in front of his house, they crowd his house to see through the telescope, and they call his telescope as looking tube. Okay, and they also see that the ships which are situated in 50 miles, when you see the ships through telescope, it looks as though the ships are very near, that is to only 15 miles, 1-5. Okay, the ships which are actually 50 miles far, it looks like it is only 15 miles far. Okay, that is 15 miles far. And when the king of Venice, the ruler of Venice, when he gets to know that about Galileo and his inventions, he immediately appoints Galileo as the professor of life at Padua University. Okay, and Galileo's telescope, first it can magnify the object only 3 times. Okay, it can magnify the object 3 times of their original size. But later on, he got another telescope. Okay, again he made advanced telescope which was 8 times. He upgraded his telescope to 8 times the actual size, magnification of the telescope 8 times. Then again he upgraded it to 30 times. The telescope could magnify up to 30 times of the actual size of the object. Then after this, Galileo was the first great student. Okay, he was a very, very great student who was always following the ideas of Copernicus. Who was Copernicus? Copernicus is the Polish astronomer. Okay, he was from Poland. He was a Polish astronomer. Copernicus. What was Copernicus saying? He was saying that Earth revolves around the sun, just like other planets. In the olden days, people believed that sun and planets revolve around the Earth. Earth is in the center, and all these heavenly bodies revolve around the Earth. But Copernicus is the one who said that no, sun is in the center, and Earth, along with the planets, revolve around the sun. Okay, but Copernicus didn't have any solid proof to exactly prove it. So only many of them did not believe Copernicus at all. But Galileo, he started observing this and he started preaching the same things. He started teaching the same things in the university. He was the first scholar. Galileo was the first scholar who preached the same things whatever Copernicus said to the people. people over there who believed in them, they thought Galileo was they thought that Galileo was an enemy. Okay, they didn't believe that Galileo was saying the truth, because their Bible said that Earth is in the center and Sun and the planets revolve around the Earth. So when Galileo started telling the opposite of it, they thought he is from the enemy. Okay, so they had a group, just like we have the law and order, right? So they also had a group called as Inquisition. Okay, they had an Inquisition, just like a court. Okay, they had an Inquisition. These people, they took him and said that you are just like some terrorist, you are just preaching all wrong things, you are putting wicked things in people's mind, and you are trying to spoil people's brain. So go and tell people that no, whatever you said is wrong, or else we will kill you. They started threatening him. Now Galileo realized, if I don't agree to them, they will definitely kill me. So in front of the people, Galileo said lie. He just told lie that no, whatever I was preaching was wrong itself. Whatever you were believing is only correct. Okay, and later he just before kneeling down and getting up, he just tried to whisper to himself that still the earth revolves. Okay, still there is a revolving something. Earth is not just standing, earth is still revolving. Okay, he tells this, and after that they leave him. Then some days Galileo will be quiet and doing his own research in the garden, and again after some years Galileo comes back and he again starts preaching the students or preaching the people that earth is revolving around the sun itself. He starts preaching with the Copernicus ideas again to people. Then again the Inquisition will come, they arrest him, and this time they can't do much for him because he is very old. So after 22 days they will have to release him. They put him to prison, and after 22 days of the arrest they release Galileo. Okay, so this is about the chapter of Galileo children. Okay, and in 1758, okay, the church lifts a ban. The church had put ban on whatever the Copernicus was preaching. So in 1958, the church lifted the ban. They took off the ban which was supporting the Copernicus theory. Okay, and by 1835, they dropped the opposition. They were opposing the heliocentrism. That is, Earth is in the center and planets revolving around the sun. They stopped opposing this in the year 1835. And in 20th century, several popes in the 20th century itself, they started acknowledging Galileo's work. And in 1992, Pope John Paul II expressed regret that how they handled Galileo, that they did not respect Galileo and they treated him very badly, and they made all his works go in vain, right? So in the year 1992 itself, Pope John Paul, he expressed the regret how they handled Galileo's work. So this completes the chapter. Now please open your textbook, page number 29. Children, turn to page number 29. Here, let's talk about the story. Some sentences given below are not true. Correct them and write them down. Discuss the points with your partner. So this is true or false. Okay. First one, learned men have always believed that the earth moved around the sun. Did they believe this, learned men? No, they believed that earth is in the center and sun revolved around the sun. So mark not true. The first telescope ever made was invented by Lippershey. Correct. Lippershey was the one who first invented telescope. Galileo thought a telescope would help him in his studies. Yes, he thought that telescope will definitely help him in his studies. True. Galileo watched the heavenly bodies in the clear night sky. Yes, he watched the heavenly bodies in the clear night sky. True. The people of Venice also turned the looking tube towards the night sky. No, the people of Venice did not use the looking tube to see the night sky. They were using the looking tube to see the ships, right? So mention not true. Galileo went on improving his telescope. Yes, he went on improving his telescope. That is true. First it was 3 times, then it was 8 times, and later it was 30 times. The church set Galileo free because it finally agreed with his ideas. No, not true. The church did not set Galileo because of his ideas. But So the church, why did the church leave him? The church left him because he was pretty old. So they left. So make sure it is not true. Next, Copernicus had already said what Galileo was saying. Yes, correct. Whatever Galileo was saying, it was already said by Copernicus. But people didn't believe him as he didn't have a solid evidence about it. Okay. Now please turn your page. Turn to page number 33, and this one will go into your classwork. And coming to here, okay, the first one, 17 words are given below. For the last 2 words, only clues are given. Make a sentence using these words. Okay, what are these words? Earth, but, include, trip, on, expensive, does, free, the, living, is, it, around, sun. Here you have to write every in the pencil, children. And here write year. Okay, Y-E-R, year. Okay, and this main will go in your classwork. Okay, and this, try to read this pronunciation. When you say the following words, you stress the third syllable from the end. Okay, astronomy. Okay, this is how you spell it, astronomy. Astrology, biology, geology, philosophy, democracy, physiotherapy, democracy, aristocracy, plutocracy. Okay, so this is how you have to spell the words. Okay, do not stress on the consonant sound in the syllable, stress on the vowel sound. Vowels are what? A, E, I, O, U are the vowels. So you have to, while reading this, make sure you stress on the vowel sound and practice saying these words. Practice how to pronounce it in a correct way. Next, turn to page number 32. Okay, the first one, word formation with suffixes er and ist. Now say the word for different kinds of scientists. Stress the third syllable from the end. So it is, example, astronomy. So you say astronomer. Say the word for the persons who believe in the social, political and scientific systems. Stress the first syllable. Okay, you have to stress the first syllable. Example, democracy. Democracy is known as democrat. Okay, democrat. You have to stress the first syllable. There are some more examples here. Kindly write this in your textbook itself. The way I have written here, kindly write this. Okay, autocracy. Autocracy is people is called as autocrat. Okay, so first syllable you have to stress. Autocrat. Sociology, socialist. Meteorology, meteorologist. Okay, psychologist, psychologist. Okay, you have to stress the first syllable. Okay, write this in your textbook like this only, children. Okay, next, writing. Write a paragraph on the telescope using the ideas in the text. This will be written in your classwork. Next, work with your partner and fill in the blanks. Write down the appropriate words in the blanks. First, think of the names of some. Yes, you have to start with how many blanks are there? The word is scientists. Okay, think of the name of some scientists and their inventions. We praise and honor scientists because their inventions are useful to us. But sometimes a scientist may face a truth about nature that may not be liked by some people. This is because of our ignorance and prejudice. In olden days, scientists even got into trouble and finding out truths. Galileo was an Italian astronomer. He got into trouble for telling some truths about the heavenly bodies. Children, you have to write this like this only in the given blanks here. Okay, write like this in a split handwriting in the given blanks. Okay, children. So this completes our chapter lesson 3, Galileo. Hope you all understood whatever I have taught. Please go through the chapter, read the textbook exercises, meanings, everything. And if you still have any doubt, children, please ask me in the interactive session. Till then, I told you in my previous video, kindly go through Google and check some of the astronomers' name, and also go through Google and check about Galileo. Okay, this chapter is very small. We have given you just a basic information about Galileo. Try to find out